Oh, UFC fight fans, what's going on? Just me randomly talking. We have more than 250 something subscribers, which is not a lot. In fact, it's absolutely nothing. But this is a place where I like to just talk randomly, and if someone can learn from my mistakes or enjoy my thoughts and comments on something that I saw, then that's awesome. So to the 250 subscribers, I want to say to you guys, Darren Till versus Robert Whitaker. What happened versus Darren Till and Darren? What happened versus Darren Till and Robert Whitaker? It was a very sound, tactical fight. Both fighters were very technical, savvy. They were looking for precision punches, and if you're going for precise and you're going for technique, Robert Whitaker wins that all day. In those kinds of fight, you know what needs to happen? The person who's like Darren Till, they need to go for broke. What does that mean? What does it mean to go for broke in MMA, UFC, boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai? You got to be willing to go for that home run hit. You got to be willing to take a hit, to give a hit if you're the less technical fighter. And that's Darren Till. He's still a young kid coming up through the ranks. Robert Whitaker, he's a sound vet. I was rooting for Darren Till. I thought he would be able to, go in there with a little bit more of his nickname, the Gorilla. I thought he'd be willing to take the risk of going in, and he just didn't take the risk, man. When you're going up against someone who's more technical than you, when you're going up against someone who has more experience than you, and you're not the better technical fighter, God bless him, Darren Till, but you got to go for broke. You got to be willing to risk it, and what I mean by risk it is you got to be willing to take a hit so you can go in there and deliver the knockout blow. And so that's what didn't happen on behalf of Darren Till. He didn't risk enough, which, for I guess for the long term, maybe he can learn from this, bounce back. But he's collecting some losses, and those losses, especially in MMA, UFC, boxing, in the fight game, excuse me, those losses are very unforgiving. Losses in the fight game are very unforgiving, but they're not unforgiving in basketball, soccer, tennis, golf. You can bounce back and get to the top. But once you get that O and it shows that you've been beaten, I don't know, just the public seems to not be on your side as much. And that's why Mayweather sits on the top of the throne, because no one has beaten him, no one has dethroned him. When it comes to fighting, those losses really accumulate. So, I'm a fan of Darren Till. I hope he recovers well. I hope he trains more on the technical side. He moved up in weight class, so the one problem that Darren Till is going to have in this weight class is he's not going to be the bigger guy. Now, from what I've heard, his nickname is the Gorilla because when he was in the lower weight class, he was always the bigger guy. But in this weight class with Israel Adesanya, Robert Whitaker, he's not going to be the bigger guy. He'll probably be even keel, the same size. So he really needs to work on his technique. I mean, he's in the weight class with Yoel Romero, right? So look at how big that guy is. But if you want to watch a very sound and technical fight and learn about striking and learn about distancing, the fight between Darren Till and Robert Whitaker is a great fight to learn from when it comes to technique. It was a very sound chess match. It wasn't an all-out brawl. But like I said, if you're the fighter with the less technical ability, you got to make it into an all-out brawl. If this fight goes to the rematch soon, it's going to be the same outcome because Robert Whitaker, he's been champion before. He knows what it takes, and he's been there. And Darren Till is relatively still a young guy coming up. Other than that, that's my UFC fight news for this weekend. I love you guys. If you made it this far into the video somehow, If you're still watching, 5 minutes deep. Eat healthy, be healthy, sleep well, live well. Those are the things that will affect your life, okay? Eat healthy, be healthy. Oh, sorry. Eat healthy, be healthy, sleep well, live well. Because what you eat is how you fuel your body, and how you sleep is how you recharge your battery. So you gotta eat healthy, man. Eat healthy. If you're still watching, man, I could talk on about health and food and nutrition because it's something that affects every single person in the entire world, okay? And so if you're in a place in this world where you can actually choose what you eat, choose the best nutrition, choose the best nutrition to live the best life you possibly can. Eat healthy, be healthy, sleep well, live well, because what you eat is how you fuel your body, and how you sleep is how you recharge your battery. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe. We're gonna get into the 500 subscriber zone soon. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we'll get there soon. Love you.